sanding's really important. This brings the shape back to the way I shaped it. We put all this glass, all this resin on the board, and there's a few lumps, bumps. So the sander comes in and smooths this board over and just brings all the edges back up exactly how the way I've designed the board. So board's ready for sanding. G'day, here's one of our best sanders. He sands all the team boards, and he's the one that makes everyone stick to the standard that I require. Yep. So he's going to grind the plugs down. He's grinding the leggy plug down now, then he's going to do the fins. Then he's going to sand up and get all the edges right. So in here, they've got many sanders, many different pads, many different sorts of paper. So these guys, they know what sort of quality we want, and they get there and they actually search and find the best papers. But these guys know how to sand surfboards because they do so many. They do 10 each day, and they're really proud of what they do. And you know, a good surfboard needs a good sand job, and that's what these guys do. So when you pick up your board, you feel the edges, you feel that smoothness. That's going to help the board go fast through the water. Those edges are going to really make sure that it bites when you're doing the bottom turn. So sanding, fins, design, it's all important. So that's it. We've gone through the whole factory, everything's done, and here's the board. It's popped out. It's shaped exactly how I like it. It's got this concave in there that's like a V concave. It's got this wider rounded square, a little bit straighter in the plan shape. It still has a pointy nose, but still a little bit wide here, so it's really easy to paddle. The rail on it, it's got quite a bit of a thick rail with a flatter deck, but still domes down a little bit there. So that's the shaping part. The glasses, they've put the carbon on the tail to make it nice and strong here, because usually you're riding such a shorter board for this model, so those bigger guys, when they step on this, it won't crush through the tail. The logos are in the positions that I've asked the glasser to put in, like that. And here you've got the base logo, which actually says, you know, it's glassed to the standard that we've asked. Then you've got the guy, he's put the fins in. The angles of the fin on this one is 6.5 degrees. That's going to make this board suit with the whole way the plan shape goes. It's a straighter plan shape, but I've opened the fins up, which is the technical way that makes this board go better in small and bigger waves. Only a 3-fin board. Then it comes to the sanding. If you look, it's a handprint up is where the edge stops. So all that edge is there, nice and sharp edge. That's going to make that board, when you do your bottom turn, hold in, nice and soft up here, how I've told the sanders to do it. You look at the board, all the lines are going the right way. The board feels nice and smooth like a baby's bottom. So everything about this board, when I put it under my arm, I could just tell that this board's going to feel good. So this is the 510, 9 1/4, 2 3/8 switchblade, glass by us, shape by us. Everything's done by base up there, and beautiful board.